This is Dr. J.P. and got a couple of things I need to say to you today. Uh, to begin with, I'm looking at the news and have decided that it's just got to be a little bit too much, but should not surprise me because when God gave me this book, He showed me the demonic spirit that was in the United States. He showed me how it got there and what its job was. Its job is to destroy uh, America. Okay? Uh, he showed me how the demonic spirit entered the country and it is job. So our job as children who want to, children of love and hope, I'm going to say, is to intercede and to pray. I've given out a couple of prayers Sunday mornings in order for us to pray, but I just need to talk to y'all right now. Because if you look around you, you see the doggone insanity that's going on. This week, the demonic spirit that is controlling the United States attacked Venezuela. The demonic spirit has changed the name of the of Defense to the Department of War. The demonic spirit has decided to take away as many civil rights as it can from people of color. The demonic spirit has murdered several um, protesters this week. The demonic spirit is what I'm talking about. Now, you could tie it into whoever you want to tie it into, but it is a spirit. It is demonic, it is wicked, it is evil. Um, Normally, I don't show my books and what's behind me here, but today it is what it is because I have to get this message out here. The message that I have to get out here is it's going to take research, y'all. It's going to take study, y'all. And there are those that are already doing it. If you have connected to my YouTube channel, I need you to send me your like and subscribe to my channel, but also talk to me because there are some videos that I'm running across that are actually telling the truth. There are truth tellers out here. There is fakes, there is the false prophets, there is the witches, the warlocks, and everything. But there are truth tellers out here as well. And I want you to be able to uh, uh, talk to and listen to the transformational teachers that are out here because that's the season that it was in. Talked to my son this morning, totally surprised me because he said, Mama, he said, you know what, you've been teaching this stuff uh, for 50 years, and I'm like, you know what, and I'm going to teach it until I leave here too. The Lord revealed that transformational prayer is the catalyst that He will use to change both South Carolina, North Carolina, Connecticut, the entire country. But I'm more concerned about the black diaspora, because since I am of that I am of that culture, and also the movement has increased again to attack the black diaspora. Because, see, there are those that cannot be independent and strong unless they are dominated and controlling and trying to destroy someone else. So I'm asking those of you that have compassion and hope and love in your heart to start praying against that ruling spirit. Because, see, God gave each and every last one of us a will and the opportunity to make decisions for ourselves. So therefore, there is no spirit that's supposed to be ruling over us. Those of us in America chose to follow a democracy. Unfortunately, everybody's not wise, so therefore you make decisions based on your emotions, and unfortunately, we all are suffering behind the decisions that the majority of people have made. So let's get back to the transformational prayer. Change must begin with prayer. Then actions will result in victory because we are fighting with forces that we cannot see. See, because we do wrestle against principalities, powers, rulers of darkness. We and in high places. These are strong spirits, been around a very long time. They have gained power by getting people to act on their behalf. Uh, Please go ahead and buy my book if you haven't bought it already. It is available on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. It's been out a couple of years now, but I just can't tell you everything at one time. I need you guys to listen and understand that this is not a regular season that we're in. It is not. It is not the season that our grandparents was in, our parents was in, but it is the season that must change and evolve for our children and our grandchildren. I have to say my great grand because that's how old I am. Okay, we have to begin to understand that we cannot operate under fear. We cannot operate under loss. We cannot operate under hatred in this country, and we cannot support leaders that do so. We have sitting here watching these leaders lie to us, gaslighting us, telling us that we don't see what we really do see. We really do see the insanity, and they're telling us that we don't see it. Look, it is time to wake up. Wake up, America. Wake up. Wake up. Our leaders are lying to us. They just straight up lying to us. They gaslighting us. They're waging war. They're telling us that they want peace, but yet still they changed the Department of Defense to the Department of War. That's gaslighting. Come on now. You're not that naive, okay? If you want peace, you do not change the department to war, okay? Defense is one thing, protecting myself, but then go make war. Make war on Venezuela. Want to make war on Cuba, want to make war on everything. This month is January 2026. This is the Human Traffic Awareness Month, okay? If Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell didn't do anything, they showed us what it looks like when people are tricked, when people are used for other people's satisfaction and pleasure. Okay, it's wrong on all levels. When people make war on people, it's wrong on all levels. Okay, there is no excuse for war. There is no excuse for dominating and controlling and deciding that you must rule the world. There is no excuse. You're just crazy. Okay. There is no excuse except for demonic influence telling you that you are the greatest thing since sliced bread, so therefore you must dominate and control. The devil is a lie. He's a liar. And you've been tricked. Some of these demons are hosted by humans in positions of power with a goal of maintaining power and control. They are controlled by Satan and governed by no one nation. They ain't governed by no one nation. Yeah, the United States is totally out of control. They operate wherever they find a host that will allow them to. That's why we have dictators, autocratic governments. That's why we have crazy people who have decided that they're going to rule no matter what. Because they are being hosted by demonic powers. Now, I've started trying to do more on YouTube and, well, not YouTube, on TikTok. Because I want to get the word out. See, Galatians 6:7 is what the Lord gave me for prayer this morning. I do intercessory prayer every Thursday. Go to my website, www.jpintheministry.com. Log in and join us in prayer. I think that's about all I'm going to say to you right now. But join in for prayer. We do talk and have discussions. At that time, everybody is welcome, okay, to join in. But if you're calling in with confusion, don't bother, because I will cut you off, okay? What we're trying to do is act as a community of human beings seeking God for what is right, for transformational change in our global society, because that's what we live in, okay? Global society. That is where those of us on earth are, okay? Whether we like it or not, this is where we are, this is where we live. And it will behoove all of us to learn to live in peace and harmony. And hey, like and subscribe to my channel, okay? Make comments. Have a blessed and awesome day, not awful day, awesome day. Until next time, bye.